We love this. We both saw it and we were like, oh. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Annette and this is a vintage splendor. I'm so excited about today's video because I'm thrifting for something I haven't done before on this channel. I'm actually going to be thrifting for my cousin's first place. She keeps joking that she doesn't even have a spoon to her name. So I said, let's go thrifting and help you find all the essentials for your first place. I'm going to be heading up my favorite discovery shops. The ones in North Hollywood and Burbank are filled with the best home decor, furniture, home goods, anything that you want for your home. They have it, and it's always really great pieces. I want to thank American Cancer Society's Discovery Shops for sponsoring today's video. As you know, they hold a very special place in my heart because they provide so many services for people living with cancer. I know our family relied on their services when my mom was going through cancer treatments, and all of their stores are volunteer run and they rely on really great donations to be able to continue operating these amazing thrift stores. So thank you so much to the Discovery Shop. So let's go shopping. Okay, my cousin isn't here yet because I want her to get a head start before she gets here. And my number one tip is always start with the big stuff. You want to look at the furniture and then you want to work your way through the store. So then you're going to go to dinnerware, glassware, and then the accent pieces like mirrors and artwork and other pieces. So let's see what we can find before she gets here. So of course my cousin has a very, very specific design aesthetic. I mean, she's related to me, but it's very different than mine. She loves neutrals. She loves like pops of like that beautiful olive green and sage. I would say like her style skews more of that cool, effortless California living vibe. And even though that's not my aesthetic, I love shopping for it. So that is what we're gonna go with. Okay, first piece that caught my eye is this headboard. It's actually a bed because look at that, and it's California King. It is beautiful, upholstered. I think she wants something white, but I think this could work with the right bed sheets. And check out the nail heads. I love this. This is very, very classic, very timeless. So this is going on our yes list. My cousin likes to joke that she doesn't even have a spoon to her name, but she's not joking. She's never lived on her own. So this is her first place. So we are shopping for everything. I'm going to share her list because you can see that this is not an easy job. These are beautiful champagne flutes. I love these. So my cousin is getting married. So what I recommended to her is to get a set of champagne flutes that she's going to love and use in her new home, but also use at the wedding. Okay, this is perfect. I feel like she could use this for salads. Obviously, it's a great neutral color, exactly what she was looking for. The price is right on this. I love this one. This is a chip and dip bowl. Great for a young couple that's gonna be entertaining a ton. I'm gonna buy her this and I'm gonna be like, fill it up, pour me a glass of champagne, coming over to celebrate you and your new place. I always find really great and elegant napkins. Look at these, are great. So there's 4. I don't really think she needs that many because it's just the 2 of them. This would be a good starter set for her to have when they are looking to entertain. And then I just came across this really great 60s bowl. This could be a really nice decorative element that they have on the dining room table. When you're thrifting for china, don't get discouraged if it's not a complete set. I would say in my experience, about 90% of the china that is donated is not a complete set because you know what? Life happens and people aren't going to donate their cracked and chipped and broken plates. So what I recommend doing is if you love a set, just quickly get on your phone and see if you can find that missing piece. If you can find that missing piece, buy the set at the thrift store. I've actually had really great luck by finding, you know, a 7-piece like glassware set, and then the next time I go thrifting, I find one glassware at another store or at the flea market. So that's like something to keep in mind. I would recommend, if the set is an odd number, as long as you have, you know, 4 or 6 as your starter, that's the most important thing. So don't get discouraged if it's like only 7 plates, because you can probably find that one plate to make it a complete set of 8. So when my cousin gets here, I'm going to show her this really great set. It's called the Italian Countryside dinnerware set. I think it's beautiful. It's classic white. She's going to be able to use it forever, and because it is a newer style, she can find the missing pieces if needed. I found a vase, Mikasa vase. It looks like it was never used. Adding this to her pile. Look at this great little art. It's signed. I don't love the frame, but that's an easy fix. But this is great. This is like the vibes that she's going for her place. And I mean, I think this is pretty cute to put some inspo in your house, so you know she can live out that like California aesthetic at home. Okay, my cousin Nairi just got here. She's like grown up. I know. I used to babysit her, and now she's getting married, moving into her first place. Okay, so the moment of truth. So as I mentioned, Nairi's aesthetic is very different than mine. So I love color. I love prints. She loves neutrals.
I love white.
That's her favorite color.
That's my favorite. The lack of color is my favorite color.
So I put some stuff aside for her. So you tell me what you think of what I grabbed so far. So you wanted a vase. I love this Mikasa vase. Never been used.
That's a yes. I do really like that. That's a cute one.
And then I feel like you need a good set of napkins when you're hosting. Will you use these?
Probably not. I wouldn't even know how to use this. Like, what? How would I even set this up?
I can send you a tutorial.
No, like, probably not. It would even, like, for these to get dirty, I'd be like, no, we're not doing that.
Okay, yes. She's like very like particular about things being dirty. So like, I guess these are, no, we're going to move these. So I joked that I'm going to get you this chips and dip dish, and then the champagne glasses. You can invite me over for some junk food and some bubbly.
Love it.
Okay.
I will use these.
Okay, perfect. Yeah, so what I think, like, these are beautiful champagne glasses you could use for the wedding as your toast, but then they have a full set. So if you think you're going to be drinking a lot of champagne and hosting people, you can get more. If not, just get 2 of them. And these are perfect. They're $6 each. You don't need to spend a ton of money on champagne flutes that you're just going to go like cheers and then forget about.
We do want to host a lot of people over often, so maybe like the full set.
Okay, cool. And then yeah, so then I figured this is just like perfect to have in the kitchen to store all of your cooking utensils. And then this is like similar color to what you had sent. It's like your inspo board.
Yes.
And we like salad. Need something to mix up a really good salad. So how did I do so far?
Excellent. Minus the tablecloths.
Okay. No, they're napkins.
The other things, yes, I will take.
Okay, awesome. So I'm going to put these aside. I think we should go look around, like one final look, because we're going to head to another store to do even more shopping. But I want to make sure we're like checking off that list of essentials, because I don't want you to be left like without a spoon. I want you to have all the essentials.
Yes, I'm so worried not having a spoon.
Okay, so I really like this because I think it adds colors, and it's kind of the color palette you're looking at. And I know you're not sure how to pull things together, but I think if you're thinking you're going to do neutrals, it's always easy to add a pop of color with something like this, because you can put a plant in it. You can use it for something else too. Yeah, so I really like this, and I was like, oh, it's Italian countryside. It's like very much your vibe, but it's like too many missing pieces to do something. But then we saw this, and I was like, oh, we could use this.
That's a cute quote. I also like little trinkets like this.
Okay,
like I do.
She likes the trinkets.
Like
it runs
the trinkets,
in the runs in the DNA. And of course, because we're Armenian, we need the coffee set. Because we like to get together as a family. We like to call them coffee parties. The ladies get together. We have some coffee. We catch up. We do a little bit of gossip, because every family has gossip.
And if you miss it, you get major FOMO. Yes.
So I don't love this frame, but I love the artwork. I feel like this is manifesting the vibe you're going for, like the like California kind of just like
Ranch.
elevated. Yeah, just like ranch vibes. Your house is a Spanish style house. So I really like this, and I feel like you can get another frame if you do love the artwork, because like sometimes I buy the artwork for the frame and then I change out the artwork, and then other times I buy the artwork and then toss out the frame. So there's that if you like it. So how many of these champagne glasses do you think you need?
Probably like 8.
You want 8? Okay.
If possible.
Don't be afraid to like get dirty, because I feel like a lot of stores, especially when they're packed, like will hide things away. You also want to check just like storage. So a lot of stores, especially this store, they actually use pieces like this amazing hutch is for sale, but they're using it for storage. So be sure to ask them if like a bookshelf, if like a cool hutch like this is for sale, because they're like making it multi-purpose. And this is really, really good, by the way. We're contemplating this mirror. So I'm telling Nairi, you can never go wrong with a mirror. Can you get my fabulous shoes in this video? You can never go wrong with a mirror.
I got my fabulous shoes.
You could see like we love each other. Family is the best. But you could use a mirror anywhere. Just giving her ideas. Entryway, bathroom, bedroom, hallway, living room, dining room. It's like a great space, like anywhere that like feels a little small, like you add a mirror, it just like opens up the space. And I feel like at this price, like you can't go wrong. It's 35 bucks. Like you can't even find a new mirror at this price. Like this is good, and it's like a good size. And I like that this is like a very, very neutral, even though it's not my go-to, but I think this is gonna like, it's gonna lend itself to the aesthetic you're going for. So we're doing a little bit of shopping plus interior design consulting.
I think it might be good for the dining room.
Okay.
Yeah.
Like this. I feel like this is turning into an HGTV show.
Let's
go.
I
always get distracted by the clothes, because the Discovery Shops always has the best stuff. Like, hot tip, anytime a thrift store or charity shop is volunteer run, they're going to have the best stuff, because the fun men and women who volunteer here donate their best stuff. So, okay, this was very successful. Gotta load up the car before we get to the next place. Okay, we are at the second location. This is the one in Burbank on Magnolia. My cousin just walked in, so I'm excited to see what they have here. Come on. These are kind of nice. These are gold. Gold. Yeah. Gold is best. Nora doesn't like it.
like it.
We found 2 more essentials. Ice bucket.
Yes.
I love it. I feel like even if you don't use it as an ice bucket, you can use it as a little low vase. And I hand that to you. Speaking of vases, how cute is this?
Obsessed with this.
I love this is giving me Jonathan Adler vibes. We love this. We both saw it and we were like, oh, I think we hit the jackpot for the bathroom essentials. Okay. I think this is the color you were going for, right?
Yes.
Okay.
I love that color. I love that.
I mean, literally, we're finding all the details, all the gems. But this is like perfect color. I think this is gonna fit the vibe. Your bathroom.
Yes.
Ooh, Nairi, look at these soap dishes. These are.
I love those.
These are gonna be so pretty. So Nairi's moving into a Spanish.
Spanish style. They look hand painted.
I know. These are really pretty. They're $6.
I love it. Soap dish for sure.
What did we find here? Like, I'm seeing a lot of plates.
Okay, I love this silver tray. It looks very vintage, very cute. And then I also love these wine glasses.
Ooh, okay, let's open
it. I
it.
can picture the Moscato in there. Like a chilled Moscato.
I'm like so ready for happy hour now. We're obsessed with these wine glasses. It's a full set of 6. I love the silver rim. And they're only $4 each. Like, this is a steal. You will not find something like this at a regular retail store. Okay, I found another tray. I love this one. It has like the scallop details over there. I'm gonna try and open this gently.
I love it.
Because we can't buy this ginormous
So
thing.
I went to the Titanic exhibit in Vegas, and this is giving me Titanic like artifacts vibes. I love that.
Okay, and I was like, I love these.
I love.
We just love everything. We love it all. This is really beautiful.
Gorgeous.
Let's look at it. Let's see.
Gorgeous.
This is really pretty. I always just check to see if things are signed, because even if I love it and it's not signed, I still buy it. But it's fun to discover. You just like turn it over. It's not. It's made in China, but we still love it.
It's so beautiful.
These are very elegant candlestick holders. Very pretty entryway anywhere. And lately I've been stocking up on more glass and crystal because it looks so beautiful for the holidays, and it's a nice little change up from all the brass I collected all those years. Oh, this is a great frame. This was so much fun. So we did 2 stores in 2 hours with $200, and I think we did like 10 out of 10 excellent. What do you think?
10 out of 10. I didn't think I would find as much as I found. I thought I would find a lot less stuff, but it just shows that like there's some really good stuff here.
Yeah.
Not that the usual thrifter would find stuff, but I found a lot of stuff.
I agree. Now, what I was telling Nairi is when she's ready to move all this stuff into her place, she's got to invite us over for a coffee party. We can wash and clean everything and get them all like organized.
Sounds good. And I have to say a big thank you to my cousin Annette for doing all of this for me.
I love this. This is so much fun. So I used to babysit her. She used to vomit on me all the time. I'm going to embarrass her.
I knew she would say that.
But
I
love that I'm able to like take her thrifting with me and to help her like just get settled into her new home and in this huge milestone and like doing what I love, which is thrifting.
Yeah,
I love you.
No, I love you more. Today I got to see a day in the life of Annette, my cousin.
She got to see how cheesy I am when I record these videos for you guys.
No, I had so much fun.
Alrighty guys, thank you so much for tuning in. Be sure to like and subscribe, and I will see you next Friday. Bye.